What are these people doing? Some sort of street performance, maybe? This guy's getting quite the angle on this little model. Welcome to Dan's on the Street. I am Dan. Today we're in Poland, in the city of Gdansk, sitting here on the Baltic Sea and on the Gulf of Gdansk. Pretty ancient place. I'm really excited to check this out. Let's dive right in here. Kind of looks like there's an old town here. Let's start there and we'll move out from there. Looks like a big church right in the center. Maybe we'll drop down near there. Okay, we are on the street here, looking at September 2017. Here's that church. It is a big place. Looks like it's being worked on a little bit outside. Great chart here. Is that a clock or some sort of star chart? Not sure what that's about. Tons of people out and about. Beautiful street views here. Look like a good number of tourists, if I'm guessing, but could be locals, I suppose. Lovely view of these buildings. Look how many stories this is. There's a window all the way up there on the, is that the 7th floor? Or is that just decorative? I'm not sure. Wow, really tall. Let's move into this area over here. It looked like a plaza. No, maybe not. Maybe a little plaza. Big time construction going on here. Big concrete vehicle down on the first floor. Lots of remodeling going on. The city, of course, endured great destruction during World War II. What a view of this church, by the way. What a beast of brick construction that is. This guy giving us a little wave here. Happy family out there with the baby. Yeah, it was really damaged, just smashed, tragically during World War II. Attacked on all sides, but it's slowly rebuilt, and I don't know how many of these buildings we're looking at here are actually old, or some part of them is old, but this was truly, colossally damaged. What a view of that church there. That's awesome. Definitely tourists out here. Lovely streets here, cobblestone. Not just simple cobblestone, nice arch pattern to it. Great little shops. The computery. Look at these guys dabbing. You gotta respect that, actually. That's pretty good syncing up there. I think that's the first I've seen of that. September 2017. Yeah, they're with the times. Lodi Goffrey Kawa. I don't know. Just put the ice cream cone sign. That's all I need. I'll stop in. I don't need to understand the language necessarily. I mean, these building fronts sure look old, but I guess it could have been rebuilt. Definitely feels ancient, though. Lovely street seating here, or whatever. Outdoor seating. Love to just relax there get a bite to eat and a coffee. What a wonderful street. Kind of weirdly empty, actually, right here. So colorful, so ornate. Cafes. How pretty is this? I think this is my first stop in Poland on this virtual tour. Unbelievable building down here. Wow, 1605. Good heavens. And I'm gonna have to come back and check out some more places because already I'm extremely impressed. Stunning. The city is quite large, just under 500,000, I read. And it's like 1.5 million in the sort of tri-city area, larger metro area. So tons of people live around here. This is so gorgeous in here. Lazzeti. Oh, kebabs. So nice. Oh, I could spend a lot of time walking around these streets. Save percent. Oh, sale percent. Okay. A bar there. Dermatology. All kinds of shopping. This place is kind of interesting for how it has or has not been restored. Or I guess like the stucco kind of fell off. Is that a conscious choice to kind of leave it like that? Or is it actually in need of renovation? I'm not sure. Yeah, clothing shopping. The brickwork here is just top notch. Beautiful. These ladies look to be selling some trinkets. Get a souvenir. Obviously a stunning building up here. Large, maybe a market building of some sort. Has the look of one. Another great plaza. Not too large, but very cute. Tons of shopping. Definitely feels touristy. I mean, it feels wonderful too. Like, I don't know. Sometimes cities get a lot of grief for being too touristy, but it's like, yeah, well, if you lived here, it also would be amazing too, though. Like, it's obviously just amazing. Tourists are attracted to amazing cities, and then cities get labeled as touristy cities, and it's like, well, it's because it was an amazing city. This looks like an old water tower, maybe, or some watchtower, bell tower. Looks like a water tower to me, though. I really like this one. Great old place. Let's pop up, actually. I just want to get a glance at that. Wow. The Hala Tower. Can't begin to read this, really. Yeah, some sort of, get your fresh fruits and vegetables in there, I think. My oh my, yeah, I immediately saw this other church here. Beautiful top to that. Wonderful architecture. I wonder if we can pop in any of these. Oh yeah, okay. Not a great photo, but definitely get a sense of things in here. Great design work up in the ceiling there. Oh, really not a great photograph here. Well, get a little sense of this old place. Beautiful on the outside. Pretty nice on the inside. Let's move down the street a little further. So much to take in. Look at this lovely building here. What do you think this was originally? I don't know. The way it straddles this canal. I don't know what that is. Oh, I could spend so much time reading about all these places, but we're gonna have to just scurry on by. Amazing buildings. Tons of people out. Some sort of newer buildings here. Well, compared to what we were just looking at least. Pretty old though, really. 70s, 80s maybe. Maybe earlier even. These places look like they're being remodeled. Pretty standard shopping, cell phones and so forth. Sort of a mall there. Interesting. Let's pop up one more time. I feel like I have no sense of where I am here. Let's pop up, right ourselves. So we were down in this area. And, oh yeah, there's that. Okay. Here's the old town. And it's just a little offset from the Gulf here. Now you can see that there used to be fortifications here. This zigzag. Kind of tragic how little good that probably did during later wars, but I'm sure it was very effective back in, whatever, 17th century. Let's get a little view from on here. Beautiful, peaceful park now. I wonder if there's been any battles fought on these shores. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't know enough history about it. Bastion Zuber. It's a great word we use now. Usually not about wars, but, last bastion of hope or truth. So that's along there. Let's see. We'll get outside of the old city, but there's just so much beauty to see here. I don't want to miss too much of it. Let's see here. Let's drop in this plaza. Fontana. Oh, fountain. Wow, awesome fountain. Great statues. Great sculptures. Oh my goodness. Look at this building up there. Stunning building here. Wow. Wow. This guy does not want to be holding that sword. This guy's really holding it up. This guy's like, yeah, I got a sword. What a beautiful plaza this is. Just so beautiful. I love the color too. Some cities opt for the monotone, whatever. They've gone with like a palette of colors here that's very pleasant. What is this building here? This is too beautiful. Ancient clock tower up there. Again, fantastic brickwork. These walls must be so thick down at the bottom to support such a big tower. Tons of tourists here. What are these people doing? Some sort of street performance, maybe? This guy's getting quite the angle on this little model. Snap that photograph. More street performances. This guy's getting a better photograph, I'm sure. Wow, look at these. What is this terminal? I think I've run across this before on here. I forget the terminology for those brackets that kind of help support the brick. I'll have to look that up. Sometimes it's a star shape you'll see. Sometimes other decorative shapes, like an eagle or something. Those are pretty massive ones, though. Beautiful street here. Looks like it's closed to vehicle traffic. Possibly even closed to bicycles. Just endless beauty in these buildings. So much design. And you wonder, like, what these buildings originally were. You know, here's a musician. Was this a music store? Or, well, it's all kind of artisans in there. Is there a date on that? Does that say 1565? If it does, that's insane. No matter what, it's probably quite old. It can't be 1565. That seems crazy, but it's possible, I guess. Artwork on the side of this one. Some old nobleman or something. We didn't really get it. All right, I'm going to pop up because I need to know what this building is before I zoom past it. Oh, Museum of History. Well, who knows what it was. Oh, goodness, would I go in there. A history museum that looks like that on the outside in a city as historic as Gdansk. I could spend a long time in there. Absolutely. All right, this is feeling a little too touristy, I'll admit. Kind of feeling, feels like Disneyland in here. But these kids are having fun hanging out by us. Hey, for good reason. It looks awesome. Beautiful gateway here. Let's go through there. Republic, Parva, Crescent, Discord. I can't quite read much of that. Clearly an ancient gate. Fantastic. We can just kind of walk through here. Selling postcards in here. A tad cheap. But, oh, there. Look at this picture. Gdansk, 1945. Oh my goodness. So, as I was saying, much of the city, you're seeing maybe remnants, but possibly a lot of it's even just brand new, built in the style of old, which is so sad. Although, it looks like that might be that big church we looked at. I'm sure they preserved some of that. How awful is that, though? Man, oh man. I've never seen brickwork like this. Just massive. How much was it? How much does this building weigh? So I know it's a crazy question, but like, I would love to know what the number is, because that's mad how big that is. You can see like the shadow outline of a building that used to sit next to it. Maybe a couple buildings even. A few generations possibly. The old gateway that used to be there. Let's pop up and see what this is. This is a monster. Another museum. Well, I love that they've turn these into museums. Oh, prison tower and torture house. What? My oh my, people. Torture house. What are we doing? That's crazy. Beautiful building here too. Oh, all right. I can't spend the whole tour down in this area, but also the truth is I totally could, because there's just plenty to see here. Why is this? Is this a theater? It's weirdly all black. Or a modern museum, maybe? It's weird. I don't know what to make of that. Segways. Okay, that's how you know you're in a tourist city, when you see the segways. Big time tourism. Oh man. Torture tower. I'll have to look that up later. I don't know about that. Ancient times. Let's see. Kind of an island there, or not quite. All right, here's this one's an island. There's another island like up here. This looks mostly industrial, or entirely industrial. It's a big time shipping port. Lots of shipping going on here. Tons of ports. Oh, big oil tanker or something. Let's see. This actually looks like shipbuilding. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. This is a shipbuilding place. And I bet this is like where they launch. Have you ever watched ship launch videos on YouTube? Definitely do that sometime. That is a good few hours of your life if you're interested. Oh, wonderful. Somebody popped up a drone or something here. Great views out. Big time cranes. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're looking out over this way. Okay. Trying to get my bearings here. Big dry dock here, it looks like. Wow. Very pretty. Here's some newer buildings there. Oh, all through here is some newer stuff. Lovely. What a gorgeous city. I'm definitely a fan. Large park all through here. Trains come down. Just the old, oh my god. Alright, let's see this train station. Train station, and then we will, I promise, we'll get outside of the old city. Oh, forgive me. Oh man. Love this style. I love this. The whole look. Beautiful. Gdansk Poland. What an interesting language. KFC, they're everywhere. Man, oh man. The design work they're putting at the top of these buildings, I've seen this on like 3 or 4 here now, is just so elaborate and beautiful. Gdansk Poland. Is Gdańsk train station? I guess so. Oh, there's an old tram that stops here, and it's gone. That was kind of an old train. Wonder if they have some newer cars too. Often you'll see a kind of mixture. The new stuff, they're so expensive. If the old ones still work, you know, keep them around. Buses here too. Huh. A few bicyclists out. Yeah, that's definitely an old tram. Interesting. I I love a city with the tram, though. Great for getting the public around. If you can get away without having a car in a city like this, that is really fantastic. For everybody, too. Alleviates the traffic. It saves a little money. Saves a lot of money. Congress. All right. Lots of churches. A little graffiti. Uh-oh. Watch your language here, people. Watch your language. I think that's a first. Nice apartments back in here. Glorious light coming in there. Nice sitting right on a park. I always feel like that'd be great to have an apartment right next to a park like this. I don't think I've ever really lived in a place like that. Or I haven't. And I think that'd be nice. Lovely. Okay, I think back to a place we may have been already. Okay, alright. Amazing. I'm speechless. It's so beautiful. Let's move down here, just drive around a little bit. A little more country scenes. Nice fence. Nice quiet street. This guy's got to clean it up, man. It's a mess. Clean that up. It's funny you'll find that just everywhere. You visit parts of the US, parts of Russia, parts of Poland. As soon as you get kind of out of downtown, you find houses like that where it's just like, you know what? We're not throwing away anything. We're just going to toss it in the yard. I don't know. I don't think it's a cultural thing. I think it's a human thing. Because you find it all over the globe. Beautiful orchards out here, maybe. Farming. This looks so peaceful. Beautiful life out here. Yeah. It was 80 years ago, this month, when that invasion happened. 80 years. And it's a good reminder that a lot things change. Nothing lasts. That is the story of the world. Both good and bad. Put that on my tombstone. You know, I don't plan on having a tombstone actually, but if I did, I think that'd be all I'd put. Nothing lasts. Beautiful homes all through here. Some of them a little prettier than others. Some of them a little run down. Pretty tight through here, actually. But everyone's driving compact cars. You're squeezing through. You're making room. Shopping. You can see the tram comes right through here. Take that into the downtown area. Nice church. Yeah, very pretty. This is kind of northwest of that old town. Big stadium here. All right, let's drop in here. I like checking out the stadiums. Sure, let's go on the track. Wow, really pretty place. I kind of like this. A little sunshade. Could almost be more shaded. Very nice though. Big stadium. See some soccer here, some football. Nice look to that. Wonder if that's hosted any, I don't know, big time championship games. Pit stop. Looks like they got a little go-kart racing going on there. More very nice. I like this area in here. Just super peaceful back in here. Tiny little homes. Well, yeah. Little homes, single story. Looks like they're all kind of doing small-time farming, maybe. Or just kind of quiet living. Little cute gardens, garden homes. Oops, sorry about that. Having a little trouble steering back in here. That's annoying. So pretty though. So lush. It's nice, that whole area there feels very distinct. Okay, one or two more places. Goodness, have we not seen very much? I'm sorry. If you live in Gdansk and I missed some of your favorite places, do let me know. I'll pop back in, check it out, see what I've missed. There was one other thing I wanted to see. I looked on Wikipedia. I always look around on Wikipedia, just catch a few facts. There was, here it is. This is totally it. This is like this ancient medieval crane. It's like the largest medieval crane there is, still in existence. Forgive me. Man, oh man. What a beast. I don't know what this dates back to. This is so pretty along here. Could you just picture sitting down right there and enjoying an espresso? Watching these ships go by. Boy, just imagine the ships that used to come through here. Giant masted things pull right up here, load on who knows what, barrels of wine or whatever. It's crazy. It's amazing. Sorry about that. Kind of a neat boat right there, actually. More tourists. Everyone taking pictures here. I know I'd be one of them, though. I know. Can't help yourself. You always try, nobody wants to be that kind of tourist. But it's very hard not to. You immediately reach for the camera. Look at this old ship. Obviously, probably not that old, or it might not even sail. Could just be purely decorative here. But kind of helps you picture what would have been here way back in the day. Could you imagine taking that out on the ocean? Not even once. No thank you. That is terrifying. Amazing though. I have really enjoyed seeing what little I have seen of this. Wow, look at this bridge that raises up. Kind of like Chicago style lift bridge there. There's that old crane there. Amazing. Fantastic. Wow, I could spend a lot of time here, both virtually and certainly in real life. And I hope to someday. That was wonderful. For now, I'm gonna add it to my map. Gdansk, Poland, and amazing. All right, there it is. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, tell your friends, give it a thumbs up, and let me know where else I should visit. Where should I want to get to Warsaw, certainly at some point. Oh, Krakow, oh goodness. And then some of these cities, I've never even heard of really. Can't even say them, but I still want to go there because I bet they're awesome. All right, check out some of my other videos. All these blue dots here represent places I've been all around the world. All right, till next time.